Hey YouTube, Rando here. I was just wanting to show you some of my finds this weekend that we got from garage sales, resale shops, shit like that. We just cruise here around town. We probably got 20 damn resale shops around my house, so it's pretty easy to find stuff. This is a locksmith kit. I've bought one before from actually the same guy, and we went back and he had another one that was partially used. So we picked it up from him for I think it was $4. He was asking $6, and I talked him down to $4. I always got to barter with them guys, or will and deal, whatever you want to call it. It's got two different kinds of Slim Jims in it. It's got some wedges. It's got keys in it for gas caps. It's got a manual. It's got all the wires that go in and around the window and come back up to hit the button. And it's got the instruction manual, which I found handy. The last one I bought didn't have that, so now I got 3 of these, one in each car, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to incorporate one into a bug out bag, or some of my bags that we carry daily actually have my tools in it. So I picked that up for $5. It's a tube roller to roll your cigarettes in. The singles cost that much, so I don't know what the doubles run, but $5 couldn't beat it. I've been wanting one of these for a long time as well, and they're like $20. I just didn't want to spend $20 on an experiment, but I found one at a garage sale for $5. So I'm going to use it to chop up my tobacco on the stuff we're growing. Whenever we're done fermenting it, we're going to use this to chop it up. That way we're not using our blender, and the lady threw this in for free. I needed that for I'm going to build a solar oven, so I'm going to try to gouge that in there somehow and see if we can't keep a good temp. Now this right here was a good one. It's a Timber Creek outdoor experience. Timber Creek, I don't know if any of y'all know what Timber Creek is, but that shit's expensive. They sell a lot of outdoor shit, hunting supplies, gear, all kinds of cool stuff. I got this for $10, and it does have a rip in it, you can see, but I can sew that together, and it's not all the way down in there. It stops right there, so it's not too bad. And we've laid on it with the rip, and it don't rip any further, so I'm just going to sew it together. And $10 you can't beat it, because somebody probably paid $150 for that, at least $100, so I'm not going to complain about that. Bear with me one second here. Another propane stove. I wanted this one. This one hooks up to the big bottles. You got to put them little bottles on it. So my other one that I showed you last time, it hooks up to small bottles. So I wanted one that I can incorporate into my wood burning stove. Not wood burning stove, my wood burning pit that we're building outside at my new land. We're gonna dress it out in wood around the brick. And we're going to incorporate this into it. I've got a long enough hose that I can run the propane tank good distance away from the pit, so it'll all be safe. But I gave her $5 for it, and I figured there's $5 worth of stainless steel here, so it was worth $5 for sure. And it just hooks up down here. I've got the quick connect that clips on here and then runs to the bottle. It was for a camper at one time, obviously. I thought this was my best find of all. I've been wanting one forever. Electric mixer. This is I believe it's Sunbeam that makes it. 275 watt motor. It came with a small mixing bowl, the mixers, and a big mixing bowl. The only thing she couldn't find was the bread arm, and that's actually what I want the mixer for, to make bread, make it a little easier on me. But if I can pick one up on Amazon for you know, $5, then I paid 20 for this, so I'll have 25 and everything. And I don't know what these go for. I didn't even check it before I bought it. I just wanted one. Seen the lady had it for sale. I didn't even haggle. I just paid the price on it. But it had to be, you know, at least $50. So as long as I don't spend more than $5 on that bread arm, then I will have got my money's worth. Now this is probably the best find. And again, I don't know if I got a good deal on it, but I know they're expensive. It was marked for 40, or no, 50. I paid 40, and the lady had it marked for $50. It goes up to 450 degrees. It's an electric roaster. You could actually hook this up to a generator, you know. So, and it goes up to 450. What it is I pre-cook a lot of my barbecue. Throw it in the oven on about 200, 250, somewhere in there, depending on what I'm cooking, for a couple of hours before I throw it on the pit, and just let it kind of cook through a little bit, I guess, so to speak. So I figured we could sear it on the pit and then throw it in here, let it cook for a little bit in some foil or something, or in the juices. You can fill that up with juices. It's got racks down in there. Take those out and just fill it up with juice and slap your barbecue right off in it. So that's what I got it for. But it would be, I mean, I guess it would be decent for shit in the fan if you had a generator that's not going to run a big 220 oven, but it's small enough to run, you know, 1,000 watt whatever roaster oven. So my little 2-stroke generator will probably run this, you know. And I think I paid maybe $100 for it, brand new, from Harbor Freight. So let me know if you think it was a bad investment. You know, $40. I figure they got to at least cost $100. This thing's super heavy duty too. I mean, it ain't light. So I might look into it and see what they go for online though. Thanks for watching, YouTube.